Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. You know, I did start a little late. You know, normally I start at 5 p.m. Eastern time, but today I started at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I was still working. I had a few things to do, some like errands, also not counting work. So I was like, well, either way, it's a weekend. You know, like, well, it's Friday, usually the weekend for you guys. For me too, I guess, for the most part. At least my daughter Bingo doesn't have school tomorrow. So that's always a nice little bonus. Yes, I know. I will check it in a little bit. No worries, Vortex. But okay, so today we're gonna do the spin. We're gonna do the new doodles. So before that, let me before I was gonna say before that, let me check what new things people have uploaded into the spin, into the wheel. But before that, I want to see those 3 emojis. 1, 2, 3 emojis. Okay, I want to see 3 emojis telling me how your day has been, maybe something you're excited about. What do you guys think? All right, let me check out what you guys have been saying. Actually, let me say hello to everybody. I see there's a few people in here. Hello, Flopix, Vortex, Ryan's Project, Lato, OG, Mr. Ghost. Hey, let me see on Twitch. No one really on Twitch yet, which is all good. All right, let me see what you guys have been saying. I just want to catch up with what you guys have been saying. It's okay if you guys want to talk to each other. It's more than okay. Gotta listen to it, cause I'm partying with the loud music. Oh, okay. So Lato, you're just super excited for that Scraggy. You're like, man, this Scraggy's gonna come. You never know. And then OG Mr. Ghost, Oni Boi, I posted a new idea for the drawing stream. Can you add it? I do see. What did you add? My idea is, I want you to make the character OG Mr. Ghost look like an angel from the horror series. Oh. It's very gross looking. Okay. I can put it on the list. So you want your guy, but you want him like creepier looking. All right. I'll add it on the list. Let me see what else you guys have been saying. Vortex, yo, hello. Check DMs, please. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Can someone tell me if Scraggy's on the wheel? No, I don't think it's on it yet. I think it is on it. It's on it. Vortex made something for you. Ooh, very nice. Ryan's Project. Hey, Oni Boi. I did some digging. And my detectives are character. Wait. My ace detect your character Oni Boi was based off a Japanese Oni demon or something. Am I right? Well, it is based like Oni. So Oni are actually not demons. They can be demons. But Oni are like spirits, right? So Oni are spirits. If you actually look into see, because the thing is, yokai, basically like Japanese stories, right? So yokai are spirits. They can be good or bad. A lot of people think they're demons because a lot of the Oni stories, they tend to be the bad guys of the stories because they're not from Japan. A lot of like Onis in stories, they're not Japanese. They're from like another world and they come in. So a lot of the stories, they tend to be villains, but some of the stories, they are helpful and good. So I think I know what you mean where it's like an Oni demon. It's not an Oni demon. It's like an Oni spirit. And then OG Mr. Ghost, is it low? Vortex with the no clue upside down serious face. Ooh, let's see OG Mr. Ghost with the 0 ideas. Oh no, you're running out of ideas? Ooh. Then Ryan's Project with the little cute cat smile. You Flopix doing some, oh, you were gardening with your mom. I do remember this. You told me in the morning. Lato, yo, Flopix is Scraggy in the wheel. Oh, okay, you're just talking to each other. Chicken tree, brah. That's funny. Flopix in blue. I see it's on the left. Yeah, I'll check it out. It was guess slow. OG Mr. Ghost. If it is that one, I swear. Probably hard. Okay, I am right above you, Squid Sister. Oh, so anyway, I have an idea for you. What's up, OG? What is the idea? Anyways, time to crash off. I don't land my King Scraggy. Yokai mentioned. Yeah, Yokai Watch is peak. Agreed. Yokai Watch is pretty funny. I think I don't know if you guys watched the cartoon, but the first season was very good. Then I feel like the second season it kind of fell apart. That's what happened with the cartoon. Yokai. OG Mr. Ghost. When someone adds an idea, pick if the person in the chat, and if they post 2 ideas, one picks. Can they chat the order idea as well? I don't know. I think I'm gonna say no. I think it's like more fun that it's the idea that it lands on. OG Mr. Ghost. You know what I mean? I was thinking like when it gets to too many, I was gonna limit it to 1. Like right now, I was like, well, you guys could put 2 just because I didn't have too many people. You know what I mean? But as more people go on, I'll limit it to 1 idea per person. My emoji response, I had no power for 5 hours. Ooh, that's rough. And then Ryan with the thumbs up, sharing some pizza. Nice. And my phone was dead. Yeah, the cartoon was awesome. Yeah, agreed, right? When I ate pizza, made a deal with someone about something and had a good day. Yo, hey, welcome in, Stormy. I know I'm doing a slightly later stream than usual. I just was working, you know, I was taking longer work. I'm not even done with work, but I'm done with the time sensitive stuff. So like later tonight, I'll actually finish what I need to do. I have a few things I need to do. Okay, so let's go in, I guess add the new thing, right? It's good for me. I can actually attend one again. I know in the future. So what I'm actually thinking, like when I can, obviously, right now I can't do that. I know Vortex. I'm not there yet. I'll check the DMs, but not right now. I'm gonna look. Where is it? Widgets. There it is. I'm like looking for this spinner. Can't say who or what. I made a deal with. Oh, Ryan. And then hello. Oh, you're talking to each other. All right, let me look for the spinner. Okay, guys. So we have Xenia from Pokemon. Who put that one? I want to like go. I'm actually thinking about adding the name of the people, just so we have it, right? So Xenia from Pokemon. I'm gonna put like, oh, so Stella, put this one. Stella put this one. The squid, like, what's the next one? We got Zoro. We had Zoro which one's that? The trio. Wait, do we not even have it on here? I thought we did. I thought we had the monster trio. No, we don't. Okay, I'll add the monster trio. I'm gonna add that. Add a category. Let's do monster trio. Monster trio. And then that one is Zoro. And then let's do, I'm looking through all of them, you know what I mean? So we got that one. Then Daimos. Daimos has the demon, right? The blessed demon, I believe. Blessed demon. I'm going with Daimos. D-E-I-Mos. Daimos. There we go. Daimos with the demon. The blessed demon. And hold up. Next, after that, Mimic You with the Squid Sisters. The Squid Sisters. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead, just so we have the names. You know what I mean? Mimic You. There we go. And then we have Lato with his boy Scraggy. Okay, Lato, Scraggy. Where are you? Scraggy. Lato. Okay, Lato and Scraggy. Then Z-Bot with the Carnation. Okay, interesting. Z-Bot with the Carnation. Then Stella wanted the Splatoon. Oh yeah, so we have 2 Stellas in here. Stella. Just so you know, if it does land on Z-Bot, we will not do that one, just because Z-Bot is still on the canceled list, okay? And then after that is Ghost with his new one. His, what is it? Ghost Angel. I'll just call it, okay. Call that Ghost. And I'll call it Angel, I guess. Hold up. Angel. Angel? Yeah, Angel. And then let me add 1, 2, 3. There's 3 orange. Let's add that pink one to the wheel. I'm not reading the chat, just so you guys know. No, right now, like, so I'm adding stuff to the wheel, if you're wondering. So if you guys want a drawing, you put it in the Discord. There's a section called What's Next on the Doodle Stream, that one. So if you guys want new stuff, you add it in there, and then we add it to the wheel. See, there we go. New wheel. Ta-da! And now let me read what you guys said. Actually, hold up. I know Vortex has been sending me something. What'd you send me? Screen recording. You sent me a few things. Okay. I did see that you sent this. What is this? Does this have an audio? You sent me like a video? Oops. What'd you put? Oh, that's very funny. You put my face. That's actually really funny of you. Very funny. You put an edit of my face on top of it. I'll listen to it later. I put it on mute because I'm listening to this, and I don't have my phone on me. That was very funny. I was not expecting that. All right, let me see what you guys have been talking about while I was getting ready for the spin. Can I say who or what made a deal with? No, you're talking with each other. MS4E. Hey, welcome in, MS4E. I didn't see you walk in. Via Tomato. No. I don't have a Land of Scraggy. I have 8 Popeye discount. Okay. And let's see. Vortex bargain. Who's Oni in secret? Wait, what happened? That's scary, right? Okay. Yeah, no, because I have a video. I have a video with my face. It's on the channel. It's not like hidden. When I get to 1,000, I will do a live stream with my face. I'm okay with, like, I don't mind showing my face. It's just funny that, like, you did an edit. It was funny. I wasn't expecting it. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I wasn't able to listen to the music, so I can't rate it yet. After the stream, I'll listen to it, just because I'm not gonna listen to it right here, because obviously my audio is connected to this. I use your intro in the start. I saw that. Yeah, I was able to watch. I didn't hear the music though. You should cool that stream. He only flashbang. No. Okay, I am ready. Okay, let's do the spin. Okay, let's go for the spin. Spin. What are we landing on? What is it? Hey, we got Lato Scraggy. Hey, Banana Bro, I haven't seen you in a cool minute. Cool music too. Hey, I know. What is it? It's the Montigum Algum song. Oh, okay. I think I do know which one it is. It feels like it's been years. I know, a little bit. I was like, hey, Banana Bro, I haven't seen you in a quick minute. Like a few games, right? It's been a few games I've been playing. I know, Lato, check it out. We're gonna do Scraggy today. So what did you want to do with Scraggy? You said last time, I think it was like a grass type? We're doing a doodle. We're doing a new doodle. So this is the doodle we were doing last time. You know, it was like a dark Bonnie, like a creepy Bonnie or something that someone sent me. It was Soul. Soul was the one who sent it. So let me actually remove Soul, or no, Z-Bot. So Z-Bot, next time you're back on the list, okay? So it is Lato and Soul. Soul, you two are on the list. Lato locked in, yeah! Finally, the gods are on my side. Right, God has his favorites. But no, okay, so let me move this guy. Actually, did I even use any of these? I did not, did I? I'm like looking which layers I use. I didn't even like use half these layers. All right, so let's grab those. Let's name it Bonnie. Bonnie. And then let's move it down. Oh, I guess I'll leave it up just for a little bit. That dude from, wait, who's Scraggy? Scraggy's a Pokemon. Why do the long things out of his back look like the girl's hair from Poppy's Playtime? I hope you understood. Oh, I do. I've seen it. Yeah, they're like tentacles. It's supposed to be creepy. Oni Boi, guess what I made? A new drawing. Ooh, Stormy. Is that a convergent form or divergent form for Scraggy? I don't know. What do you want, Lato? Lato, you're the one that chose the drawing. You said Scraggy, but I know last time you were like, oh, you should do a Scraggy. You said like ice type or grass type, and like you didn't say, can we do an ice type Scraggy instead? Okay, so ice fighting. What do you think? Ice fighting, I'm assuming, or like dark ice? What's the deal? Hey Mushi, welcome in. We're gonna do a Scraggy doodle. So I'm gonna look up Scraggy. I want to get like a Scraggy for the corner. Let's do Scraggy. Oh wait, you want Scraggy or do you want Scrafty? You want the little one, right? You want the little one, I think. Stormy, if it's convergent, I'll help you find a new name with my etymology skills. Ooh, very nice. Banana Bro, oh yeah, I also have a great news. My school, I became an artist and entrepreneur. Oh, that sounds cool. What'd you do? Lato, I've never been so happy on stream. Oh, the little one, yeah, okay. I like the little one too. He's the cooler one. Being honest. And then Vortex, oh, you're talking to someone else. Though it would be hard since the name isn't really attached to any element but behavior. True. You know. Ryan, hey, welcome in. Hey, I believe I changed my handle. If so, yes, it's me, Ryan, legit. You did change your name. Because I do remember Ryan. I don't remember Ryan 12 Susie. That's kind of funny. But I think, like, what was it before? It was like the official Ryan or something. Oh, it's Ryan Project. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what? It's Ryan's Project. Okay, that's funny. It's me, Ryan's Project. Fun too. Nice. Okay, that's a funny name that you gave yourself. So let's find a good image. Just change my handle. Yeah, nice. I mean, that's all. I only see your guys' names, just so you know. I don't like see anything else. Okay, this dude, like, it's funny because I would say Scraggy's for sure like top 20. He's like a top 20 Pokemon, at least for me. But anyway, I'm also got into a special art club that you can only enter by being good at art. Ooh, but wait, Banana Bro. Who's the one that says who's good? You know what I mean? That because art is subjective. Wait, this song's non-copy because it feels familiar. Well, because I played it many times. That's why, Vortex. I've used this soundtrack before. I literally used it like a few streams ago. There's like, realistically, I only listened to like maybe 4 or 5 different streams, like soundtracks, just because I know they're okay for this, like us doodling or whatever. So you probably have heard it, especially you're here often. You're here often enough that you definitely heard it. Wait, can you send me the pic when you finish? Yeah. Wait, it's popular song or non-copyright. It's a non-copyright. These songs are songs that are like, they don't have a copyright. I purposely look for ones that don't have a copyright. This one is a non-copyright music mix. Free DMCA. Stormy, Scraggy's name comes from the word scrappy and baggy or saggy. So it depends on what changes. One of the things will need to change. I think the loose skin is the part that would probably change the most, if I'm being honest. If it is a convergent form of it. Because it reminds me of a song from Soul Knight. Really? Prequel. Oh. Call it Scraggy Iced Out. Well, no, it wouldn't work like that, Lato. You know what I mean? Pasum Rakum, welcome in. My Wi-Fi lagged out earlier. That's why I wasn't there. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you didn't miss much. I mean, I was having fun. I was playing ranked on, what's it called? Pokemon Champions. We're doing that in the morning. So we're doing that, and I did play against someone named Beck. They were very nice. It's a joke. I figured. I was gonna say Scraggy Iced Out. I actually imagine instead of baggy pants, if he's doing ice, I would like a puffy jacket. You know what I mean? Just because like it's the opposite. If he's like ice, I want him to have like a puffy jacket. That'd be really cute. It's a Rolex form. No. Mr. Ghost, I want to do an art video, but my animators recently never end and I don't have time. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you know, I get you. That's actually really funny though, Mr. Ghost. See, that's one of those things when you want to work with other people, it can be a little frustrating. Oh, cold Scraggy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking kind of like, what's his name? The Snow Runt, where it's like freezing, where it's like kind of shaking. That's what I'm thinking, you know? So let me think. I'm gonna look for like a pose. Let's look up fun poses. Just so I want to get like a good pose. You know what I mean? Like a fun pose that would work for a Scraggy. For like an icy Scraggy. That's why I'm leaving up this creepy thing. I do think it's fun, like the creepy art. Not my ideal style. I am actually happy I get to do a cute guy. You know me, I like my cute art. Let's see. OG Mr. Ghost. I haven't worked on my game in so long. I know, that's why I'm doing the new thing. You know, so what about Scruffy? Oh, I love that. Scruffy sounds very cute. And then like the evolved version would have a beard. I could totally imagine that, Stormy. Yes, oh my god, yes, a Scruffy, because then it goes with like, you know, like the fluffy, and then like I said, going into a what's it called, like a beard for the evolved version, since it has like, it's like a slightly different version of it. Lato, make him wear ice cubes or boxing gloves. Interesting take on that. I was thinking since he's an ice type, he's more of a, like, what's it called? Like, he's just like in the ice, you know what I mean? More of like a nomad. Not a nomad, but like an Eskimo. That's what I'm talking about. I was thinking like Eskimo direction with it. If it was like a pure fighting type, then yeah, I think of definitely the gloves. Yeah, he's ice and fighting. But that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking like an ice, like a tough, like a really like tough guy, like in the snow. Because if he was like a pure fighting type, oh yeah, I think like the boxing gloves would be great. What Ryan, seen your pose? Oh, well, Scruffy's a word already. So Scraffy, maybe more of a Pokemon name. Crab Brawler, typing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like the same typing as Crab Brawler. You know, but obviously he'll be like a speedy, he would be a lot faster. That's what I'm thinking, what direction we can go with it. No, I want like a better pose. I'm looking for like maybe like a tough guy pose. Tough guy pose. I was like looking for like generic pose. Starman, also I don't call him that. That's a slur for Inuit people. The what, an Eskimo? Is it? Oh, I didn't even know that. I did not hear that. I mean, okay. I don't doubt it. I mean, I know a lot of things that people used to say can be considered inappropriate now. All right. Let's see. I'm still looking for a cool pose. You know what I mean? Let's see. Where am I looking for? I mean, looking for a different word. All right, like different poses. Yeah, like, oh my god. Okay, telling you right now, if you look up tough guy pose on Pinterest, they're not tough guys. tell you right now, it puts like Jean-Claude Van Damme and like other random stuff. Like, dude, this is not the poses that I wanted. Not even close. It is just like, yeah, that's not it. Remember the Scraggy Doodle I sent to you? I do remember. It was very cute. I liked it. You know, I liked that pose. It was good. I thought it was a good pose. It wasn't bad. I don't know what you're talking about, saying it was a bad pose or like a bad drawing. I thought it was a good drawing. Oh, I'm still looking for a good one. Where am I looking? Where is it? Looking for, maybe I'll look for like a creature. You have a pose idea? Okay, I mean, if you want, you could tell me what pose. What are you thinking? You know what I mean? Like whichever pose. Like I want like a fun pose that we could do for this guy, and like something obviously nothing like too, like something that matches, because we do want it. Like he's like kind of like a strong, or not strong. He's a little guy. Can't think of anything. I'm gonna go now. See it. Yeah, have a wonderful day, Vortex. A fighting stance. Oh, I know. We could do a regular fighting stance. What is it? Oh, it's a crafty. Well, I mean, yeah, if he was like a smart, you're saying like if he was a smart guy. Oh, if it was like a psychic, I know you're talking like a psychic fighting or fighting psychic. That would be hilarious. You know, that would actually be really funny. Maybe something arched, hunch, slightly fist up, frozen breath, showing to show off the cold aspect. So just like a boxing pose. That's kind of like the pose you're going with. That's what I was like, well, I could do like maybe like a. Let's do this character. All right, let me look. It's not really what I was looking for, but no, I was talking about the name. Yeah, because I'm looking. Oh, I guess I could do something like that. No, like I was looking to see what would be like a good one. Like, you know what I mean? Like a good pose, whatever. Okay, let's just play around with like some different poses and you guys tell me if it looks okay, you know? All right, let's jump in. Okay, let's hide this guy and let's what are you? You're here. Lock. Kexi, can you even see Scraggy? No, you can't. Let me make sure you guys can see him on, can you see him? There he is. You see him? He's right there. Just so you guys know who I'm talking about. If you guys are ever like, who are we drawing? We're drawing this guy. Okay? And I think we're gonna go with, because I want like a fun pose for him. You know what I mean? That's why I was kind of like, what could we do? Because I was thinking like oh, you know what we could do? Well, it's so boring. I'm gonna go. So yeah. Have a wonderful day, Lato. Little guy on the side. Yeah. So just so it'll be easy to have him. Rest well, Lato. Also, when I'm uploading YouTube and times, I'll wait and just upload it. Oh, yeah. I still haven't even done anything on Reddit. I know people like use Reddit a lot. I've never used it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Like I know people use it. I just don't. You know, like it's one of those. It's funny. Like we've already been like on for about 30 minutes. I've done nothing. I've literally done, I haven't even like, okay, well, I guess we did the spin and we chatted a little bit. So I'm thinking, I guess like one of these. Okay, well, let's do, where is it? There it is. Grab like a big one. Okay. Yeah, it's official Reddit now. Ooh, nice. It probably shouldn't be a delinquent. No, I don't think it would be. It wouldn't be a delinquent. At least it doesn't make sense to me for it to be one. Because that's what I'm saying. Like imagining it where like he's like kind of like there or whatever. And then he would still have the arms, you know, in the pockets. But like it wouldn't be the pockets of his pants. He wouldn't be holding up his pants. I imagine it more as like he's like fluffed up. You know, he's like in the fluff or whatever of his jacket, or like his skin technically, because it is his skin if I remember. It's supposed to be like his skin. So I'm thinking something like this, and then like this kind of like puffed up, like almost like a puffy jacket. Ah, that's the direction. That's what I'm talking about. Like a puffy jacket. So it'd be like a puffy jacket, and he's kind of like holding the jacket. I'm thinking that's like the direction I'm going with. And then his little legs, he would actually have naked legs, so you'd actually see his legs, thinking about it. And then the tail, or let's do like this, just so we could see his eyes, like the direction I'm going with this. And then you'd see his tail. Actually, his tail would be different, huh? I'm mad at Discord can't you see it? Oh, you made a Discord post. Wait, where? On what? Where'd you make? Let me look. On the self-promotion? Little guy with a big jacket? Yeah, literally, that's what it is. Well, it's not a dark type anymore. No, he's a fighting. He would be a fighting ice type. Could see the Scraggy line being a lot more disciplined than the urban. Yeah, 100%. I imagine these guys are just like little cute guys just walking around in the snow. And actually, thinking about it, if they're a fighting ice type, I could totally imagine them going in the direction of more like discipline or like training. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're training in the snow. It could be something like that, where like Scraggy, who like had like gone off to train in another area. In the snow, they became ice type. They lost the dark type fighting. You know what I'm talking about? They lost that dark fighting style of theirs, and they went into the ice. So they're like very like disciplined. That'd be actually really interesting. I like that concept. Actually, I don't think the tail would be like this, because it's, if you really look at it, it's only like this because it's baggy. Yeah, that makes me more sense than my nomadic hunter idea. Yeah, so I'm thinking like they go into like hunt, like training into the snow because they kept losing. They're like, nah, man, this is ridiculous. We keep losing, so I'm gonna train in the snow. So I'm thinking his tail actually wouldn't be all wiggly because it wouldn't be loose skin anymore. Yeah, actually, I didn't even think. I just thought of it right now. That wouldn't make sense, right? And then it would be something like this. Right, this is like kind of like this loose skin concept. And I'm thinking the evolution, make it a short tail. Oh yeah, it could be a short tail. Where does he fluffy form from the local snow? Wait. No, the fluff would be the what's it called? The scales. Like the scales, because this is skin. So I'm thinking it would just be fluffed up, like kind of not like not fluffed up, not actual fluffy, but I'm thinking it would be more like wrinkled up skin. You know what I mean? So it'd be like wrinkled up skin that would look kind of fluffy. I don't know if you ever had ever seen a snake when or a lizard, when they start releasing their skin, it kind of does like fray up and it looks kind of fluffy in a way. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking it would kind of like look like this. So it's almost like they're like little scales. You get what I mean? So like here's the scale or whatever, and then it'll just be like this. There'll be like little scales all over it, like thicker scales. Yeah, I think it'll be like kind of like that. It's not actually fluffy. It's more just like scaly and like kind of dry. You know, that's why I imagine it. And it'll just have like insulation, which would be very interesting. But I do like the idea of making a shorter tail. So his tail becomes a lot shorter now. And his little feetsies, you got the little feet. I actually kind of like this concept. Like it's like a funny concept. You know what I mean? It is actually kind of funny. And he'll just be holding his jacket down because he's cold. Instead of him holding up his pants, he's more like he's holding down the jacket. You get what I mean? Like the jacket, he's afraid like it would like kind of like fall off. I think that's actually a really cute idea. Ah, thank you so much, Mushi. Gotta go. Oh, nice. Go draw some stuff. I want to check it out later. You think it'll evolve into a Scrafty, like or something new? Ooh. Well, I mean, if it was, ideally, I would like it to be something else. Like I said, I would imagine it like the one thing I was imagining would be like a bigger dude. Instead of him being skinny, I would imagine like a big body. with like a beard of like scale, like the kind of like the fluff goes onto the face. That would actually be really cool. You know what I mean? Kind of like one of these things. I think that would be like interesting. Just like if I did do an Evo. We could like maybe we'll see. But I think this one's like a fun idea, just like him holding it down. You know? Like he's just like holding down the jacket. I think that's like a funny idea because like he's holding up the pants in the other one. So might as well hold up the jacket. I think that'd be like really cute. He's like, no, I gotta hold up the jacket. Right? I think it's gonna be a good one. I like this concept. So we can do like this, right? He's holding the little jacket. Like it's all fluffed up. Like I said, it's not actual fluff. It's more, what's it called? What actually? How do his hands look? It's he's like little. He has like little fingers. He's so cute. I forget sometimes how adorable he is because I haven't seen him in a while. I missed the first part. Is it Scrafty or not? What do you mean? The name. We'll do the name in the end. We'll do the name in the end. Don't worry. We'll put like I'll put like a fun name. We'll make like a thing or something like one of these, and then we'll put the name inside of it. Hey, Aaron, welcome in. John looks awesome. Oh, thank you so much, OG Mr. Ghost. But what's up? What is up with you guys? Obviously, I have been just like I said, I had a busy day. Not the name. No, then the guy. It is. It's a Scraggy. It's like it's what's it called? A like it would be like not a lowland, but you know what I mean. What are you making? Oh, I'm making a ice. I'm doing ice and fighting. Yeah, all right, I'll actually do it with like a different pen. Ice / fighting. Yeah, we're doing ice and fighting type. So it's ice and fighting type Scraggy. You gotta go. Have a wonderful day, Pasum Rakum. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. I have so much fun with you guys, like doing the doodles and doing all that stuff. Playing games too. I think it's so fun. I get to play games with you guys. 11 a.m. Eventually, I would like to change it. Ice in fighting. What do you mean? It is a H. Here, I'll do it again. I'll do it because you're not able to read it. There we go. Is that a little better? Just so you guys could read it. I think my phone is glitching. Oh no! Well, hopefully it's okay. There you go. Is that a little more legible? So an ice fighting type. I think it's gonna be a good place to start with, right? I'm like looking at him, and I can totally imagine him like holding down his jacket because he's afraid it's gonna fall off because of the wind or something. That just seems like a funny and cute idea. He's always like cold and shivering. I tipped the chat, but you don't see it. What'd you do? You typed in chat. When? Or maybe YouTube is weird again. Oh, please no. Not YouTube. All right, let's see. Stormy, I am back. But to elaborate, I'm asking if the evil will be a conversion Scraggy or something like a Clodsire or Sneasler. I don't know. Actually, maybe you guys could do it. Do you guys want to do that? I would love that. Like after I do the drawing, I could share what you guys put in the Discord. You want to do that? I could do that. I think that could be fun. Hold up. I'll put it in the art section. I'm gonna make one. Hold up. You do Scraggy Ice Evo. There it is. Create the channel. I just added it right now. That's actually really funny. Everyone wants to call you. All right. Make an Evo for our ice fighting scraggy. There we go. And let me put like a few of these little cute emojis or whatever I like doing. I like the emojis. I love them. I don't know why some people don't like emojis. I think they're so fun. There you go. I just made a new channel for you guys, posting some Evos. All right. If you guys want to do an Evo for our Scraggy, you are more than welcome. And then at the end, I'm thinking after we're done with the drawing, I could share it. What do you guys think about that? I'll just say, obviously, if you want me to share, obviously put it in there. Can you see what I sent to you? Yeah, I can check it out. Let's see. What did you send me? Oh, these are so cute. These are very cute. I like them. Stormy, I hate being a grown adult with a full-time job. No, I know what you mean. I literally was late because I was working. So I know 100% what you mean, Stormy. And my Discord post. I did. I saw it, OG. It was very good. Oh, I didn't see it on your server. What'd you post on your server? What did you put? Everyone? No, this is like an announcement. What are you talking about? What'd you send? I saw the one you sent me in the DMs. I saw that one. That's okay. But I didn't see the other stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I don't know which one are you talking about. There's like a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff on your channel. Being honest, you got a few things already. You do. Oh wow, I got 40 set. I got a few people on my Discord already. Nice. Weird, my phone glitched and it didn't send. Oh, okay. All right, so let's actually. So now we got the idea down, right? Okay. And I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I wanted like a funnier post. You have 23. Nice. That's sick. So I'm thinking, because, right, so this Scraggy has gone to the mountains to train, is very diligent. I think I'm gonna add something to this little Scraggy. I am actually gonna do some I think will be funny. So we're gonna do this. No. We're gonna do this to the Scraggy. I'm gonna put it where the eyes are up here. I wanted the eyes up here, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, and then we're gonna have it like kind of like. I'm thinking it's kind of. Well, I don't know if that really works as well as I was imagining it. You know what I mean? I'm thinking kind of like this. I'm imagining it's looking down on us. You know what I mean? He's kind of like mean mugging us because he thinks he's better than us now. Now that he's been training in the snow, this guy knows he's better than us. He's like, no. He's kind of like, you know what I'm talking about? He got like the chin up. The chin's kind of like a little up now. He's like, this guy, he's a tough guy now. I think it's kind of funny. Just like doing like this little pose. All right, let's see. Let me catch up with you guys. Stormy, I got to so much whiplash from the other days finding out all my friends are 20 and 22 unemployed. What? That's really funny. My life has all been almost over. Oof. That seems a bit dark type. No? Maybe I'm overthinking. I don't think so. I think he's tough. He has his chin up. You know what I'm talking about? He's proud. He's proud of being a fighter, an ice fighter. I don't think of it like he's not looking you square on. He's looking at you like, no, I'm tough. I'm a strong guy. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It is. He would have intimidation. He would definitely have intimidation, Floppy. I'm thinking like intimidation, maybe snow cloak or something like that. I think that would be really nice. I think that could be like a really nice abilities. We gotta even do the abilities for fun. Maybe he's get more humble and disciplined as he evolves. Yeah, I'm thinking as he evolves, he becomes more of like a protector. That's what I'm thinking. You know, like if I do the Evo, I'm thinking he'll be like more of a protector guy. He's like, nah, I'll help you out. He goes around saving people in the snow. because he's like found so many Pokemon that are like fainted in the snow. He just goes around saving them. I think that would be like a really cute idea. You know, he's like now training in the snow. He started picking up survivors or like people who were who fainted. I think that'd be like a really fun, cute lore for him. I'm like looking at, I'm thinking like his legs are kind of more like this, and then do like this because you can't actually see his feet. You know what I mean? Because of how baggy it is. Hey, Alan, welcome in. Maybe instead of intimidate, it gets a new ability to show the character's change. It no longer tries to intimidate opponents. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like this version would intimidate you. You know, it's the evolved version wouldn't need intimidate anymore. It would be different. You know, I'm just thinking like the little one would, because it's the concept is like they went to the snow to train. So they're kind of like, they have like a chip on their shoulder. It's like, okay, I'm training. I am intimidating, or can be, if they have the intimidate ability, or like Snow Club. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the Evo, it would lose the intimidate and get something else. Maybe something a little better, more, what would it have? Maybe like a no guard. I like no guard. No guard is like, see, a really fun ability. Yeah, okay, like I think this is good. So let's drop that down and let's start doing this. There we go. Let's do like the doodle phase next. You know me, I like do my little doodles. Do you guys want to know why I'm so shocked? What happened, Alan? Why are you so shocked? What is so shocking? What happened to you? I would like to know. I think it'll be kind of fun. Something like this, right? Obviously, this is just like the doodle phase. We just want to see how it looks. Because one thing is like the super messy phase, and then one thing is you start doing line work. It totally changes it. It changes how it looks, and you might want to have different things to it. See, like right now, I actually feel like he might be too pointy. Because he is a little dude. What about clear body? Ooh, clear body. Wait, what does clear body do again? I'm trying to remember. Clear body's the one that you can't get status, right? I think that's the one. That's not a bad one. He is in the cold, so he'll be resilient to getting sick from now on. Alan, yesterday my crush hugged me, and today she played with my head. Ooh, prevent stat. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. It was prevent stats changes. Ooh, that does sound very shocking, Alan. I mean, as long as you're happy about it. Obviously, if it was like one of those things you're like, oh, that was weird, that would not be okay. All right, something like this. Wait. Nice. Okay, I think like this, a little less spiky. I think that's a lot better. And a slush rush. Ooh, oh, that's you. That sounds like a really good combo. I like that. OG Mr. Ghost Oni Boi, I have to go. My animators send me a post, and I think I won't be. Oh, okay, yeah. Have good luck, OG Mr. Ghost. But I like that concept. The slush rush could be really fun with this set, like having this character have like slush rush, something like this. Like I do want it to be a little spiky, but not as much I was giving it before. It was like a little too detailed. You know what I mean? I was like, it'll be like too much. All right, let's do, and then like this. No. Like, there we go. Something like that. And then we erase the inside of that one. Obviously it's okay. We're going to go over it. Like all of this is just kind of like the concept. I think his Evo would have something like Decidueye's hoodie. No, I think he'll be less cold. You know, Flopix? At least I mean, you could draw it however you want, because I want you guys to draw it. I already made the post. It's in the art section. In the art exhibit, I put Scraggy Ice Evo. So I want you guys to draw it, and then after I'm done with this, I get to show you, I get to like share your guys' drawings if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm going to go outside and shower. And, oh, have a wonderful day, Alan. All right, so I'm thinking like this, kind of like that. No, So I'm like, about there. He's got like a little bobblehead, if I'm being honest. Big downgrade with my art skills. No. Don't be like that. I think it'll be fun if you guys do it. It's a fun thing. It's supposed to be fun. Don't be like, oh, it's gonna be a downgrade. No. That's not like the point of doing it. I think it'll be fun. I do the first part and you guys do the rest. Right? Something like this. And then he'll be like the other eye around here. Right? Something like that. Let's see. Stormy, my idea with intimidate turns into clear body as that it goes from trying to puff up its chest immediately. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that concept. It's a good concept. That's actually something I was talking about. I was saying in a short of mine that I would like if more Pokemon change their abilities. You know what I'm talking about? Because like I think a great example is the Murkrow. The Murkrow line from Murkrow to Honchkrow. So Murkrow has like Prankster and stuff like that, but then Honchkrow gets Hustle. So it changes the way it plays completely, which I think is such a good idea. When you're a kid or like when you're younger, you obviously are going to react differently to situations. So the idea of Prankster is like, okay, so it's really good at messing with other Pokemon, you know, doing all these paralysis moves, stuff like that. But when it grows up, it's gained a lot of strength. So now it hits like a truck. So it doesn't need to play around. Yeah, insecure to shards of itself. Yeah, I love that. And I think that's such a good thing. And I was saying that in a short of mine, that I would like to see more of that in Pokemon. Because to be honest, most Pokemon are just like, this Pokemon is just a bigger version of the other one. And it literally, all the stats change. And like all the abilities are exactly the same. Like, okay, that's kind of boring. I want it to have a different look or a different feel. Like, yes, maybe the Evo should be better, but I don't feel like the little one should just like be a smaller version. I love when it happens. Yeah, right? I think it's such a smart idea in games when they do that. We're like, oh, okay, I can still use the little one if I want to. It's weaker, but it has its own unique strength to it. I was gone, but I never left. Okay, that's funny, OG. Let's do this, and then next for this, thinking something like this, right? It's kind of like puffed up. Oh no, actually. So like this one, something like that. Oh, something like that. I think that would be good. There we go. Yeah, okay, like this, and then we'll do like this, the little hands. This is actually gonna be like a really, it's funny because like this is just like the first phase of the drawing, and I feel like it's not that bad. Like Remoraid and Octillery. I don't know about that one. Just because like how do people use Remoraid? Wait, you can see that here. Wait, what happened? I'm lost. What happened with it? What are you guys laughing at? But no, that's something I don't know about Remoraid and Octillery. Just because I don't feel like they no one really uses Remoraid for anything. I don't think. What is it good at? Now you have me questioning. Is it good at anything? I mean, because something different when it evolves. Well, no. So the thing with that one, it's supposed to be a gun into a tank. It made sense, but then they changed it too much to a fish to an octopus, and it was just too much of a difference. But they left the original design. It was an interesting choice. I think they lost. You know what I mean? It's really good at evolving Mantike. I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm curious. What is Remoraid good for? Let me look. I'm now you've like piqued my interest. You know what I mean? Now I'm like, hold up. Remoraid. Wait, not Tamo. Remoraid. Let's see. Because now I'm like, what is Remoraid good at? I know its origins, just like joking about it. No, I know. It is. I'm just saying, like, if it's even good at anything. It has. Wow, this stats are bad. It's like bad. Its best stat is 65, and it's like really even too, which is bizarre. Yeah, no, it's just a bad Pokemon and everything. It's. I would like it. Like, let me see. Yeah, no, it is bad. It has hustle. That's interesting. Tiny fish shark. No, I know. Like, it's supposed to be a blaster, like a little gun or something. But I was just like thinking, like, if I would do this, right? Let's say I'm designing this. I'd probably make it fast, very fast. You know, I like the ability it has sniper and hustle's interesting. It has the hidden ability moody. That's funny, actually. But then the other one, it doesn't really change. The only one that changed was hustle to suction cups. OG Mr. Ghost, I had to tell them. I won't do more of the arch pieces at a time. Oh. Remoraid for champions. Oh my god. That is like one of those things that'll be hilarious to do. Not even joking, that'd be so funny. Alright, let's continue doing a little more doodles. I will be wrapping it up soon. I have like a few things I gotta do. Actually, let me see. One moment. Hey, no, okay, so in a little bit, I will be wrapping it up. Let me do just like a little bit more. I'll like close the hour. Oh, hello, welcome in, Sergio Ayaldo. Wait, how's your name, Sergio? Could you draw a mix of mammoth, mutt, from Crypto and Flail from Mixels? I mean, it could be on the list. I don't know if you ever I don't know if you ever know this. If you want me to do a drawing, it's been an hour. Yeah, I know. No, like, so if you want me to do a drawing, Sergio, what you gotta do, you go to the Discord and you add in, I have like a section in my Discord. So it's like, what am I drawing next? And I put it on a wheel and then I do a roulette wheel. And if it lands on it, then we do the drawing. If not, then next time. And it'll be saved there on the wheel. You know what I mean? There are still Mixels fans. I mean, I guess there's fans for everything. Stormy Man, imagine a regional form of Remoraid that evolves, not into artillery, or an octopus, a different, completely unrelated aquatic species, like an eel or a lobster. That would be hilarious. That would actually be really funny. What could it be? So if it went from a tank, oh, you could do a submarine, you could do a plane. Oh my God, you could actually do a lot with this, Stormy. You just gave me a funny idea. You gave me a very funny idea with a Remoraid. You know, like a Remoraid into different artillery. Jesus Christ. I was like, wait, why am I struggling with this? I think that would be like a funny idea, Remoraid. And then into like plane and what's the other sub? Like a sub. That'd actually be hilarious. Fish gun evolved. From imagination comes into his mind. A submarine lobster. Yeah, that would be so funny. Do you think that to be rough? Wait, what happened? What are you talking about, OG Mr. Ghost? Oh, they gave me 4 characters to do and only doing them because they're easy to do. Oh, yeah. So they want you. Well, because you're doing an art trade. You have to really think of like what feels right for you. When you're doing an art trade, it is one of those things like, am I actually getting what I feel is right? It is like a bit of a mix. You don't know. Am I doing like kind of like this? Yeah, I feel like this is okay. Like, obviously we're gonna make this look a little bit like this is just still the doodle face. Aquatic Ditto, kind of. Yes and no, because it would have different evolutions. Stormy, the only rule is that you can't be a fish that's realistic. Of course, it can't be a fish. It has to be something completely different. That would be hilarious. I love the idea though of like a submarine, an airplane. What's another one that could be? Is already the tank. It needs to be something else, if at all. I think it'd be really funny though. That sounds really funny. All right, let's do. At the end of the day, my game is more important. 100%. 100%. That's why I'm starting to do more of the gaming stuff. I've been doing more shorts. Oops, so sorry. A mana ray. Ooh, that'd be sick. Wait, no, that's literally just Mantine. Yeah, it is. It is Mantine. That is literally the same thing. Do something like this. Yeah, I think like it's gotta be like wiggly. Here, let's do like that. There we go. No. There we go. No. Like that? About right. That feels about right. And then let's do. Wait. I'm like probably gonna change this. Obviously, this looks wrong. Then it goes like this. There we go. Oh my God, he looks so fun. Right? He's looking fun. A fighter jet cuttlefish. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. OG Miscos, I thought about the Oni Boi versus Oh yeah. No. Do your stuff first, OG Mr. Ghost. For sure, 100%. As long as it's war plus fish, that works 100%. We track and finds a way to make it happen. No, I know. This was like you got to put your stuff first. You know what I mean? This is the way I think of it. You got, your 6, your 3, and your 1. Your 6 is your main project. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I can't even see it because the ghost is head. 6, 3, 1. We need 3 Nematos. I'm here. Hey, I'm literally about to wrap it up. I was just saying, when you're doing your project, always 6, 3, 1. At least that's how I do it. That's the way I like thinking about it. 6 is the most important stuff. 3 is something that's pretty important, but not as important. And then 1 is just like the extra stuff. And it's good. I think if you do 100% on one thing, you burn out really quickly. At least for me. I think this is like a good way of doing something with work. Whenever you're working on anything, any project, stuff like that. But like I'm saying, go more like this is whatever your project is, your main project. Then you start getting burnt out, work on your 3. You get a little burned out, go to your 1, and then go back to your 6. So I mean, the way I'm saying is like your effort or like how much time you spend on a project or whatever. Let's say you have 10 hours in a day, or whatever. You have 10 hours, 6 hours on this one, 3 hours on this one, 1 hour on this. That's like the best way of doing it. And it allows you to not burn out on one idea or one thing you're doing. I think for me, this is like a break, hanging out with you guys, chatting, doing all this stuff. Yeah. It's like a fun thing I get to do. MS4E. Oh yeah. Also, did you see my earlier cuz when I joined for a second, the screen was paused. It was? Oh, I did not know that. I did see you were here though. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much, Stormy. I haven't seen you in a bit, and it was great to see you. OG, Mr. Ghost, always a pleasure. MS4E Productions, I'm glad that you were able to come back. Also, Flopix, so great to see you. Let's see, Sergio, I was glad that you were able to talk in. I didn't even know anything about Mixels. I was like, oh, I've heard that before. Let's see, Vortex was also here early. I want to say goodbye to you, Ryan. That is a very funny new name you did. Mushi, always a pleasure. You're always very positive. Lato, you finally got your wish for the ice fighting type, Scraggy. Let's see, I'm gonna look who else was here earlier. I want to say, obviously, I like saying goodbye to everybody who was here. As long as you said something, I'm gonna try to make sure I could read off as many people as I can. If there's like too many, it'll be like ridiculous. Oh, Ryan's project was also here. Oh no, wait, isn't Ryan's project just Ryan now? Yeah, I think you changed your name. Okay, no. And then on Instagram, did anyone say anything? No, not really. Twitch. Well, it says, oh, Pasum Rakum. I am so sorry. I almost forgot about Pasum Rakum. And then I think that's it. I think that is it for today. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will be spending time with my family. I will not be doing any surprise streams. I don't have any planned. So I'm out of here, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.